What up, invaders? It's your boy Ray, and today we are back for the first of its kind. Today I want to make a different type of video, commentary style video, and I'm standing in this one. I'm not sitting, I'm standing. We're gonna talk about COVID-19, boys, because I am so disappointed in my fellow Canadians out there. Shout out to Canada. Canada rules. Whoa, Trudeau. Maple syrup. Bagged milk, which people find hard to believe. We're going to be talking about why COVID is going to last for so much longer and why lockdown is going to be extended, especially in Toronto. So let's take a look at this article so you guys can have an understanding of what I'm talking about.
Dangerous and selfish. Those are the words city officials use to describe the behavior of many Torontonians today. The beautiful weather brought out many outdoors now that parks in the city have reopened, but it appears some were not following physical distancing guidelines. This was the scene at Trinity Bellwoods Park earlier this afternoon.
Look how busy this park is. Look at this. This happened on May 23rd in Toronto, Ontario.
Plenty of groups with barely any space between them spread out throughout the park. This causing outrage from city officials who have been reiterating the importance of continuing to social distance to stop the spread of COVID-19.
At Trinity Bellwood Parks on Saturday, and if you were there, if you were amongst one of the Canadians there, No. I would put some soap in your mouth and I would bend you over and whoosh, I would write you a very
angry letter.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Really, what were you guys doing there? This is why lockdown keeps being extended. This is the reason why COVID is going to last forever, because of people like this. People who don't understand what staying home means. People who insist that if a lockdown or something gets open on a lockdown, for example, some stores have reopened, and people see a little bit of the bright side and they completely forget about the disease. Why go out and get corona when you could just stay home and have some corona? No, but for real, this demonstrates lack of respect for the world, lack of respect for your fellow COVID-19 companions, because guys, look how close everybody is. Throw up some more photos on screen. Look how close everybody is. And now, if you're seen at Trinity Park, there's going to be police there. Police are going to be on site because of people like this, because we can't have nice things. They just lifted it to 10 people max. Look how close everybody is.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
A statement released by the city late Saturday night says thousands of people packed Trinity Bellwood Parks on one of the first warm days of the year, flouting physical distancing regulations. They are putting their own health at risk, and by risking the spread of the virus to others, they could contribute to the kind of setback we are trying hard to avoid, Toronto Mayor John Tory said on Twitter. I know from talking to them tonight, these are smart people who simply have to do better going forward. You want to know why he called them smart? You want to know why he called them smart? Because this motherfucker was there. This guy was there amongst all that. What a hypocrite. Smart people would not go to a busy park in the midst of a lockdown, in the midst of a global pandemic. That is not a smart person to me. That is a selfish person. And if you are one of the people who were there and you somehow stumbled upon this video, shame on you, because you're the reason why we're staying in lockdown longer. So boys, as I'm editing this video, I stumble upon this clip on 6Buds. Let's take a look.
The city decided to open up all of the parks and not open up all of the bathrooms. So yesterday reports say, I don't know if this is correct or not, that 10,000 people were in the park. 10,000 people, no bathrooms. You do the math. So all of us live on the street, and then what happened? Everyone was coming to pee on the side. Imagine people urinating on the side of your house on the walls. My 10-year-old saw 3 ladies and 2 men urinating on the wall right here.
This poor lady, man, I really feel for her, because imagine your kids seeing random people's dicks and pussies on the side of your house pissing. Like, what kind of image does that set? So I don't blame this woman at all. I feel for her, and mission failed, boys. We'll get them next time. As I continue to edit this video, more and more stuff is appearing, and this is just to reinforce my point. To anybody that went to the park who thinks you're stupid, this video is pointless, you're an idiot. Well, let's take a look at what Doug Ford said. Oh, and play the clown music.
My recommendation, anyone at Trinity Bellwood, why don't you do us all a favor and go get tested now? Go to the local hospital assessment center and get tested. And I encourage anyone who's been in large gatherings like that and some of the stuff that was going on there, they need to get tested. So that's what I would recommend. I'm not going to punish the whole province because a group of people in Toronto ended up getting together, and it's not.
You know it's bad when he ends his speech like this.
Young people that were there, like, come on, guys, give me a break.
And I know all my American friends are like, oh, Canada's not so perfect. You guys aren't in the clear either. This is another article about how people crowded together at the pool at the Lake of Ozark in Missouri on Memorial Day weekend. Look how close everybody is. Look how crazy this is. Why do people have no concern? Why do people have no concern for this disease? I get it. We're young. We're gonna live through this. Some have died that are between the ages of 20 to 30 with zero health problems in the past and are still passing away from this. So why are people expecting to be safe from this by going out? And I'll give you a personal story of mine. I went out yesterday to Lowe's, a hardware store in Canada. I want to say that 85% of the people in that store were not wearing masks or gloves, and out of that 85, 50% of that was elderly. Why do people not care anymore? Why do people think this is a joke? I get it, some non-believers of COVID. To anybody that believes that this is a hoax, unsubscribe from the channel. You're an idiot. This is real. The mortality rates are going up, and I'm just worried that this is going to stay on lockdown for months and months simply because of the fact that people are ignorant because it affects them, it affects their life, and they are selfish. They believe, oh, I don't have to obey by these rules. One person is going to make a difference. Bro, you think one person can't change the world?
You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life?
This guy ate a fucking bat, if it is from the bat, if it wasn't made in a lab in China, but we're not going to get into conspiracies or anything, but this man ate one bat. Did you think that the guy who ate the bat was going to change the world? No, but he did. So one man can change the world. Stay home. There's so much to do at home. There's so many activities. You can still go on walks. You could still go to parks. You could still have picnics, but separate yourselves. Why are people so ignorant? Humanity, guys. This is why we're being purged by a virus. So please stay home. Your boy Ray wants to go back to the gym eventually. Your boy Ray wants to have a social life again, but I can't because people are going to a park when one little restriction is getting lifted.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I apologize if I missed anything. This video was a little different, but God, it's just ridiculous how insensitive some people can be. But regardless, it is what it is. I can't stop you. You make your decisions. Hope your family stays safe. Best of luck to all of you who are going out through this pandemic, and those who are staying safe. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Sure, everybody thanks you because of you guys who are staying home, who are going out but wearing masks and gloves and separating yourself. You are the reason why that we are slowly progressing back to a normal society. Even though it'll never be the same after this, there will always be new rules after this disease has passed, after we get a vaccine. It'll last forever. But thank you for doing your part and helping the world. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this new commentary style. Sorry it was so bad. Sorry my English, I'm so illiterate. I don't know big words. I can't sound smarticle like everybody else, but I like these kind of commentary styles. And next one I will do way more script writing so that doesn't sound so terrible. But I love you guys. If you did enjoy, smash that thumbs up, subscribe for more variety content. And it's been your boy Ray. I'm sweating of heat right now. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and stay home, fucking idiots.